Hey, welcome back to Views. Today I'm going to introduce Marty. Marty came from the east side of the country to show up to Lake Chelan and learn something. He didn't come for the biking, the hiking, the fishing, the hunting, the boating, or the lake. Did I mention we have a lake? Yeah, there's a lake. Lots of lake. Anyway, I'm going to introduce Marty right about meow.
It's okay, I'm terrible behind the camera. So Marty, you came out to do some training. You've been out here for a little bit yesterday, quite a bit of today. What did we do to this boat hull?
Well, the 3 steps we did were actually primarily 2 steps. We did the heavy cut,
Okay.
and we did perfected, and we waxed it.
Okay.
I'm guessing that is 3 steps. There was one section, some pretty deep scratches that we super duty. Very hard to see now unless you're standing just the right angle.
Yeah, they're right there. You can see them, but this was a couple gouges. Ding, 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 ding. So the fact that we're left with 3 out of 8, next.
Yeah.
Good enough for the girls I date.
Yeah, and they were very, very deep, and they're not as deep now. So
Okay.
yeah, we just made this boat look really good.
You're proud of this?
I am very proud.
You're ready to give this to the customer?
I'm ready to give this to the customer.
Okay. Well, the next boat's not going to be quite so pretty. She's going to be thoroughly gross. Probably green if you're listening, Terry. Smart Alec. We're going to work on a cobalt, and I'll see if I can get that boat in the shop, but this looks really, really good. There's no direct sunlight out here, but I think I can at least put a flashlight on it. And I don't see any stars bouncing off of it. That's just nice. Nice job, dude. You did your first black boat, heavy cut, perfected, a little bit of wax. Nice job. I'd pay you.
Seeing the LEDs, individual LEDs in the edges, which I wasn't earlier.
So how long did it take you to do this?
15 minutes once I figured out how to use the damn buffer.
Okay.
Now, if you're aware of older cobalts and their hardened gel coat, prior to 2017 when they got purchased by another company, by the way, these things are a real challenge, even for somebody like me who's had a lot of experience. So to see Marty get into this thing and be able to turn the front of this thing into glass was really kind of cool. And it was really cool for him too.
So you could sand this. That would take forever. All these contours, all the grits you'd have to go through. You know you would polish up and probably sand off some of your snaps because this is a cobalt, you can't take them out. Or you can grab some compound and a wheel and just get on with your life. Make your customer happy. Marty, we're gonna finish this boat, brother.
And here I've got Marty working on one of the harder spots in this boat, the anchor point, or one of the anchor points on the tow tower, the wake tower. And it was one of the spots that kind of intimidated me even, but as you saw in a previous video, we decided to make a tool, and Marty's using it right now, and he's doing a really good job just focusing on that edge right around the base of that tower.
So think to yourself, can you get that with a regular buffer?
Yeah.
Then why are you farting with it with that?
Well, because I wanted to get
No. You've got that tool in your hand. All you have to worry about it is a 1 inch around. So if you nailed that with that buffer, there you go. See how much easier that is?
Oh, yeah.
You're not wasting your time with...
Now Marty is a really handy, capable guy, and he's capable of thinking himself out of a problem. In this case, he's decided to use the right tool to attack a section that he was having a little trouble with using the wrong tool. He's also a wealth of musical trivia knowledge. He knew who sang the song. I didn't have a clue. Good job. Now you're going to see 2 things. One, Marty using Super Duty to cut through some of this nasty gel coat. And then sadly for you, you're going to hear me sing along to this song a little bit. I apologize. I can't carry a tune.
The glossy oxidation.
Yep, shiny oxidation.
We keep seeing the shine off to the right after after the wheel's gone over it, but
Still dull underneath.
still got lots of oxidation.
So caterpillar crawl. Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up. Best
Yeah, I know,
kids.
I screwed up the words. I'm a bow detailer. This is why I don't do karaoke. We ended up hitting this section about 3 times, twice with Super Duty, once with Heavy Cut, and then we hit it with Perfected, and it came out really nice. So Marty's going to just stand back a little bit. We're discussing what we're looking at, what we're seeing, how we can address it in the future, and I suppose the future is right around the corner, because that's exactly where we're going. Don't you worry, Terry. I'm going to get back here and we'll focus on this in a whole other video just for you. And all the guys at cobaltchat.com. Now, unfortunately for both myself and Marty, he had to take off home for a soccer game that his boy was in, and it was a really important game. So I didn't get a chance to put him on that red and white bayliner. All things being considered, this was such a gross, nasty boat for somebody who's brand new to work on that I didn't think he needed the easiness of that bayliner. And trust me, compared to this, that thing's easy. Anyway, I had a great time. Marty had a great time. He's a really neat guy, and I've seen the boat that he did once he got back home. So happy sunsets, Marty. I can't wait to see you again. In the meantime, if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comment section, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I'll answer.